So just to back up my work this morning from the whole explaining the jihad. So you have jihad, right? Which is really jihad. The G is the Saturn thing, right? And had is what? It's where the imagination is created. But when you put G, which is the word gimel, right? And they use the animal, a camel, which is interesting because that is associated with the camel toe, right? So it's jihad. It's the imagination from G, but G is 3, right? So jihad is 3 hadis. It's jihad. Okay, so when they talk about jihadis, like they're talking about 3 hadis. 3 is, it's the hot ass. Now, if I was wrong about this G thing, okay, then I would be wrong about this, and I'm not. The reason they call the woman's underwear or bathing suit, what do they call it? They call it a G-string. It's a G-string. So it proves my theory. But the catch is that it's the imagination that's being done during the act of sodomy, which is destructive, obviously, because they keep equating it to these explosions that keep going off. But that is the Big Bang. It's just on a smaller scale. Do you follow what I'm saying? So when they use this word, it's really this word. And it has to do with this thing, but it has to do with this. Oh, and just let me point this out. So what do they tell you it is? Well, we know that this is just this. Right, let's just do this. Let's just make this real simple. Let's get rid of this. Let's just get rid of this. Because it really does come down to just this. Right? It's a whole. Okay? And what is this? It's the W symbol. And the AR, we know what that is. Those are the demonic entities, or the archons. We'll just call them archons. It just makes it easier. The archons, those pesky fucks. Right? So we know what that is. There's nothing holy. It's a whole, right? It's a holy war. And we know that war is hell, right? So war, W-A-R, right? So that's the archons were associated with hell, period. So when you see these things on TV about these explosions, this is all stuff that's in reference to things that are going on somewhere. But it has to do with this sodomy, rape, whatever the fuck it is that they do. But that's I think I got it down. Yeah, it's a holy war because it's a holy war. Get it? The G string proves it. That's all. It just proves my work. You know, that's why they talk about the bikini that women wear was named after the nuclear or atomic explosion in the Bikini Islands. So what does that have to do with anything? Well, it's because it's a sex bomb. Get it? They're not telling us the truth about how things work, but we're figuring it out, ain't we? We're slowly poking along, and not the kind of poking that they like. we're poking along, and we're learning what the truth is behind all of this stuff.